Thank you so much, Laura. It's fun. We're filling up their calendars with that. We're filling up people's calendars with another event that's happening this weekend. And we're just one day closer to the weekend. Get ready to immerse yourself in Korean culture at the upcoming Chusek Korean Harvest Festival. This event will provide a living experience of Korean tradition. And here to tell us more about it, we have Bung Yong Kim and we have Downam Chan. And first off, welcome to My St. Louis Live. And Bum, I wanted to ask you first, what is Chusek?
Chusek is one of the most important festivals that we have in Korea, and it's a combination of American Thanksgiving as well as Memorial Day. It's a time for families to come together to eat good food, but also remember your ancestors and just honor them.
A day of remembrance. And tell me about some of the details and events for Chusek for those who are unfamiliar with it.
Absolutely. So it's outdoors. We have a bunch of vendors, both food vendors as well as merchandise vendors. And we also have a bunch of activities. We have a stage lined up where there's a Taekwondo demonstration. There's also going to be K-pop, a dance competition, which Downam will be sharing a little bit more about.
And going to you, Downam, tell me a bit about those competitions.
So this competition is very fun. Can be chaotic, but fun, and very intense. There are a lot of really talented dance crews that come and they show off how well they've, been learning these dances without official, training from choreographers and things like that. They put a lot of their hard work into this.
And I understand there's a special guest. What can you tell me about that?
Yes, so this year is actually really special because we're bringing Kevin Woo from K-pop Demon Hunters, as well as an old K-pop group called U-Kiss in. He's a really cool guy, and we're just super excited to have him.
And with the movie this summer and how big that's become, I could imagine that the turnout this year is just going to grow and grow and grow as people are hearing about this. And what do you hope people take away from this event?
Well, honestly, our goal is to just further build the community. Everything that we do is to build this community up because we want to see more artists like him come. We want to see more people appreciate Korean culture, and that's what it's about.
And so for those who aren't familiar with him, would you recommend they watch the movie?
Absolutely, 1000%.
And then they got to come out this weekend because that's huge to have someone like him coming, and that is going to be happening on Saturday. So anything else you can tell me, surprises that might be happening this weekend?
Well, I know that my shop, Cork, Missouri's first K-pop store, will be having a booth there. We'll be selling K-pop merchandise, but we're also hosting a special opportunity with Kevin Woo at our booth from 12:45 to 2:15.
Okay. All right, so 12:45 to 2:45. Oh my goodness, we're gonna have a busy weekend, aren't we? Chusek is happening this Saturday at the west end of Tower Grove Park. That is called the Half Moon Circle. This free festival will run from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. To learn more, you can visit gateway-korea.org/Chusek. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
And great weather for it too.
It's going to feel so nice.